Yeah, hey people, what's up? Here with season two, I guess. My thoughts, I guess. This one's gonna be pretty short, but let's just get right to it, I guess. First off, I want to give my negatives on this season. Also, before I say what, this is recorded, as is recorded, it's been probably a week, so some things are kind of forgotten, or not forgotten, but I just don't really remember much. Before I want to say, this season, I will say, compared to the first season in terms of like, how do I word this? Presentation, I feel like it was kinda wonky at times. Like, I don't know, sometimes like the set pieces kind of looked ugly. I don't know how to describe it. Like from like the kingdom and stuff, some parts kind of look iffy. It's not necessarily bad, but like I just kind of noticed that like it kind of looked worse. I assume mainly because like the last episodes, like they started the war, which is a part like that was a solid like fight, like the war stuff or whatever the raid at the castle thing. Because that was pretty good. I mean, that's a positive there. I assume a lot of the resources went to that big battle, pretty much. What were some other things? It's coming to the top of my head. I'm about names as usual, but with the guy, the king guy, he gets killed. If y'all remember, if anyone's seen the show, like there's like that weird shadow baby assassin thing that kills the guy. I'm like, that was the most like random sh- thing to happen. I guess it's all like the magic stuff with that red hair woman, whatever. I was like, "Really? That's how he goes out?" It's so like, to me, it's like very anticlimactic, I guess, of it, how it presented or how it was shown. Like, that's it for that guy because that guy was actually kind of like interesting, I guess, or like I want to see where he would go, but then he just dies randomly. I'm like, okay, I guess that kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie. What was another thing? I'm trying to think that top of my head. What other negatives I had? This is not negative for the season, but like, I definitely was slow. I feel like the season was like, this is not negative, I guess, per se. It's just more like I noticed that this season then felt even more build up. This feels like to me at least a build up for the next season. Obviously, that obviously like I was there wasn't like it feels like not a lot happened compared to season one to me at least. But obviously things were happening. Obviously, it's just building up a lot, which is not bad. Positives. I mean, the positives are just like yeah, characters. Like a lot of characters get a lot more. What is it? Development, you could say, yeah. Like, what's his name? Theria. He's like the main star of the season for sure. Theria gets like a lot more, if I would say, in the season. And some of the other guys, like the girl, kind of like the main girl, the little one, kind of is kind of like the corner, but like in that prison, when she gets caught. That was a neat like place, like I mean, it was probably the weakest part of the season, but like not too bad. Not It's not bad. Just because when I say it's weakest doesn't mean it's like the worst. Like it just there, but not bad. The stuff with Snow, Jon Snow, the stuff with him was pretty neat. Seeing outside the wall, there's like little things like that house with the guy with his harem or whatever. That was pretty interesting, I guess, to say at least. And like other things when he gets captured and all that around the end of the season. I'm curious to where that goes with those monster thing. I forgot what they're called, but like those creatures. You probably get to like see a sneak peek of them a little more. That's pretty cool. And oh wait, hold on. Let me pull up the. While I'm talking, I guess I show you this tier list right here. The season two character to us. You can see right there. All I have. It's about the same. I think some characters went up. I think some characters went down. Some new characters are pretty cool that I can't think of time, but you can see right there, like who I liked, who I don't like. Let me think. Is there anything else I wanted to say? Speaking of that, what was it? The red lady. I'm assuming she'd probably have a more prominent role because the baby thing was just kind of like really random. But I'm assuming there's gonna be more to that next season, most likely. Let me think. Let me think. Oh yeah, the stuff with the one guy that raided the main boy's house. I'm so bad. Like yeah, I'm bad with names. So I can't remember when the what was it? Yeah, but that guy that raided the North Village. I actually really like the sequences of that. Like I really like what he was going through when he like he was like he was like scared. He's like all these guys are like gonna jump me when I leave the village or the kingdom, the town. I thought that was a neat story beat compared to some other stuff. And the princess stuff, like when they go to like the desert, like that desert town. Honestly, I thought it was a little. Oh, that was the other thing. I was like, what was the other negative I was thinking of? That guy that she meets, the weird ass guy that clones himself. The way he goes out is very like awkward to me. Like it just felt. I assume just because they didn't have enough time. I guess it just felt like oh, it's like the same thing with the guy that dies from the dark baby shadow assassin thing. It's like it just kind of happens and like that's it. Like some of these moments that I feel like should be like this is impactful. Like it feels like underwhelming, very disappointing kind of vibe I get from it. Like, or I was disappointed. Like it was just like that's it. I was like, okay then. Besides that though, this season's like overall like solid. I think it's about the same as season one score, like a little bit lower. Like season one was probably like a 7 to me, so season two would be like a 6.5, maybe a 6. I think it could be like around a 7 though too. Like it is solid. It's still not like terrible. It's just solid, like okay, good still, good characters, good like interaction between them. That's always like the main thing I'm liking about the series, like the dialogue between some characters and seeing where they like go. Especially season three. I'm expecting season three to really pop off with like all the stuff that's been going. Especially like, how this season ended, where like plot lines are gonna go. I'm very curious about that. But besides that, I think that's kind of it. That much else I want to say. There's not really much else I could really say, or I don't think I have much else. Yeah. So that's gonna be it for this one. I'll see you next time for season three thoughts and discussion, I guess. Yeah. So see you next time.